What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to talk to you about this small portfolio that I had built last year in October that I had completely forgotten about, and then I checked it recently and was just really shocked at how much it had grown. And this portfolio was actually built on the StarStock platform. And as a big disclaimer, I am not in any way affiliated with StarStock. They don't sponsor me. I'm not encouraging you to go on that platform. I just wanted to test out the platform last year and I had forgotten about it. And during that time, this portfolio had grown over 250%. So I wanted to share with you my experience of the platform and how I grew my portfolio. So let's get started. So like I said, I threw in $100 onto StarStock back in October, just as the finals was kind of wrapping up and it was clear that the Lakers were going to win the championship. So around that time, I threw in $100, and as you can see, I only used up $84 of it. So I still have $16 remaining in my account on StarStock, so I didn't even use up all of the $100. And what the platform allows you to do is actually very cool. It's almost like a limit order when you trade options, and also how transactions are done on StockX, where as a buyer, you can kind of throw out a number that you're willing to buy the product for. And then if a seller likes that price, they can go ahead and accept that price. So similarly on StarStock, what I had done was I put in a dollar amount out there that I'm willing to buy Rui Hachimura's rookie card for Prism, and then Eric Paschall's Prism rookie card as well. So it looks like from the transaction here, I had bought 9 cards back in October. I had bought 5 of Rui Hachimura's grade A, and this is a terminology that is used within StarStock, at $12 each, and they're going for about $43 right now per raw card. And then for the Eric Paschall's order, I had placed an $8 stop order and I had bought 4 of them, and the last sale price of this card at the same grade was $20. So you might be asking, what is grade A? It's not PSA, it's not BGS. What is grade A? From what I've researched and from what I've seen, grade A, you can kind of think about it as somewhere between PSA 9 and PSA 10. And so you may not always be looking at cards that are PSA 10 gradable, but at least they're in a really good condition that if you were to send it in, those are some of the grades that you can expect. And then grade B obviously is the lower tier than that, where you can expect somewhere between PSA 8 to 9, but more skewed towards PSA 8. So again, I had bought these 9 cards of Rui Hachimura and Eric Paschall's raw grade A cards for $84, and today, as you can see, are worth almost $300. This is over 250% growth in my portfolio, which is huge. And as I mentioned, a big lesson here is sometimes, more likely than not, it's always good in this market right now to just buy some cards and forget about it and come back to them and realize how much it has grown in its value. So some other notes about StarStock. The whole premise of the platform is that you don't have to continue to mail or ship cards to the buyer. And as a buyer, you don't have to be in anticipation that the card might get lost or damaged on its way. That these cards are secured in a bolted, safe area, and then you're basically transacting the card on this platform without actually physically touching the card. There's obviously pros of that. Again, you don't risk losing the card, damaging the card while it's being mailed. But the downside is that you don't get to touch the card. And I know a lot of us, we really like looking at the card, showing it off, taking pictures and posting it on Instagram or showing it off to your friends, etc. So that is the whole premise of it. But if you really, really want, you can have these cards shipped to you for a small fee once you purchase them. So that's no problem. If you want those cards in your hand, you can get it in your hands and then grade them if you want, or keep them raw and sell them separately if you'd like. And obviously, if you have raw cards that you want to sell on StarStock, you can mail them to StarStock and they will help upload them onto the platform. I know they're super backed up right now due to COVID exposure, but it's a very seamless process. But I highly recommend that you put tracking number on that shipment if you're sending your cards in. And most recently, StarStock is also doing PSA grade submission service, which is really cool. I haven't used them personally, but it looks like it's decently priced and the service seems pretty reasonable. So in summary, I'm really happy that there's just way more platforms coming out where we can trade cards, buy cards, and sell cards. it's not just eBay that we can go to look for cards or sell cards. So do you use StarStock? What's your experience been so far? I'd love to hear about your experience of the platform in the comments below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.